Hello everybody, Flavian Moki here. Today the topic is invest in yourself. People invest in stocks, they invest in houses, some people invest in their cars and all sorts of things. But today I'm going to talk about invest in yourself. You are the biggest investment. It's because of you that the house exists. It's because of you the car exists. It's because of you that you can go out and do that job or that business. Everything revolves around you. So if you don't invest in yourself, then all these other things don't really matter. An example is most people change their car, they change their oil in their car like every 3,000 miles. They go to the shop, hey, change my oil. They do their wheel balancing. They do all these things for their car. Other people have their houses. They have their people come and make sure the lawns look good, the weeds, they have no grass. Sorry, the grass has no weeds. And all these things they're doing to invest in houses and their cars, but sometimes they miss the point. The point is you should invest in yourself first before investing in other things. So how do you do that? I think the most important thing you should start with is your health. By that I mean what you eat. Do you exercise? Do you have rest? Because if you don't take care of yourself, all these other things really don't matter. Invest in yourself. Eat well, exercise, drink plenty of water, rest. Then when you have that, then you can go ahead and have all these other things, because without you being healthy, all these other things really don't matter. Another thing I want to talk about is the mindset up here. Some people go to school, they get a degree, and they're like, oh, okay, I went to school, I got my degree, I'm good. But what happens is they miss the point. The point is you gotta have continuous education. But that means you gotta make sure that you're improving yourself. So it's either you're growing or you're just kind of falling out the wayside, because if your mindset, you don't put positive things, guess what? Negative is going to come in your mind. So make sure that you invest yourself. It's funny, people can go out there and buy all sorts of things for entertainment, to entertain or make themselves feel good. But if you tell them to go buy a book for $5 or go to an event which is going to help their business or their life for $10, they have a problem with that. They're not investing in themselves. But they can go and do whatever for their house, for their cars. But when you tell them to buy a book for $10 or go to an event, they're like, oh, that's a lot of money. Start with you. Invest in yourself, because it's because of you that all these things exist. Another thing I want to talk about is how to think of yourself as a corporation. You Inc. If you think of yourself as just John or Jim or Jane, then you can't do much of that. But if you think of yourself as a corporation, corporations have business plans, corporations have goals, and when you do that, now you'll be able to move forward because you're holding yourself accountable. The way you look at yourself is how people are going to look at you. So if you look at yourself as I'm a nobody, then people can look at you the same way. But if you look at yourself as a corporation, someone who has goals, someone who has plans with what they want to do with their life, then other people, they're gonna look at you the same way. So make sure you invest yourself, because you are your greatest asset. So for more tips on how to invest yourself, how to educate yourself, how to move your business to the next level, check my blog, flavianmoki.com. Thanks, bye-bye.